Hello, my name is David Broussard, and I want to welcome you to the Office 365 Bootcamp. In this episode, we're going to continue our discussions about ad hoc collaboration, in this case, Microsoft Teams. Now, Microsoft Teams is a way for groups of individuals, teams if you will, inside your organization to communicate and collaborate inside of Office 365. To get to Teams, from your app launcher, you'll be able to go to the Teams icon and click on it. When you do that, it's going to launch the web interface for Microsoft Teams. You can also get to there by doing teams.microsoft.com. When you get into your Teams interface, you'll see that you have a series of channels. In this case, I've got a channel, the general channel under a group that I've called Contoso Cowboys. I've also created a Customer Services Issues channel over here. And you can see inside of this channel, I've got a series of things that I have actually entered already. So here's a wonderful picture of a bunch of puppies being dropped on here. So I'll go ahead and like that particular picture. And I'll say, I'm not sure what this means, but I like it. Whoops, like it. So much like I could in other ad hoc collaboration areas, I need to have an ability to communicate. In this case, our communication is really chat-based, and it's persistent chat-based. If I go back over here, no matter when I come back to these, all of my chat history is going to be stored inside of these particular chat channels. So I can go back and see that Eric said, "How is everyone today? I'm great, how are you?" I can like that response. I can continue to reply to that response. If you'll notice, I can even go out here and I can bold and italic and do all kinds of colors. I can even insert emojis like a cool smiley if I want to. I am cool. I can attach files if I want to. I can pull them from my OneDrive or pull them from Microsoft Teams. I'll go ahead and grab this launch campaign doc and add that to my chat interface right here. Now what's nice about this is it's going to store this document into my files library, but it's also going to make it available inside the chat so I have context around it. And when I'm done, I'll go ahead and hit post. And now what I've done is I've actually gone out and created a way for us to have conversations. I've got a way to store files that are out here. You can see there's my launch campaign. I can upload new files from here, or I can create new files from here. I can even go over here and create new tabs inside of my channel. And you can see from here that I could create an Excel document or a OneNote notebook, or even embed a planner for task management, or even Power BI reports if I want to. Or in the case I've got here, I can go and say I want to put a Word document. And I'll grab this launch campaign document, and I'll go ahead and say that I want to create this tab. And what is it going to do? It's going to add a new tab up here that actually has that Word document inside of this web page as a Word Online. And if I want to, I can click to edit it in Word, which will launch Word on the desktop, or edit it in Word Online, and I can edit it right from here. It's going to bring it open up this window, and I can go ahead and add and say, hey, look, I misspelled campaign. Let's go ahead and fix that. And that was close. Oh, see, I can't even spell that. That was close. And it'll save that document back into my my team in the channel that I have there. Every channel that I have is going to have its own documents, its own conversation. And to create a channel, all I have to do is go over here and say I want to create a new channel, and this is going to be about the product launch campaign. And when I create that, I have an entire channel devoted to this. It means I have my own document library, I can have my own OneNote about this, I can have my own planner associated with it, I can put my own reports inside of there, but most importantly, I have a conversational area. Now, all of this is available through the web, but there's another way I can get to it as well. I can also get to this from a desktop application. So I can go over here and I can launch Microsoft Teams, and when it goes out and launches, you'll notice that it goes out and actually shows me all of the channels that I have that are out there inside of the system. So there's my Customer Service Issues channel, here's my General channel, here's my Product Launch campaign, and so if I want to, I can actually work from this app instead of working from the web. This activity up here is going to give me an ability to go out and find all of the activity that's been going on inside of the channel, because with all these channels and all of these teams and everything out there, I may find it hard to actually find this particular conversation. You notice I can also get down here and look at the files over here and look at all of them, and it'll show me all of the recent files that I've located. And also you can see over here that I can actually go out and schedule meetings for all of these channels as well. And that's actually not even all of it at this point in time. In addition to having that web interface and that desktop interface, the system also gives us an ability to go ahead and look at this in on our phone. They have a mobile app. And so hopefully this is going to come up right. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller so we can see it. A little bit smaller. There we go. So they have a mobile app for us as well. And so I'll go ahead and open up the Teams app here. And as I open this app up, you're going to go ahead and see that it shows me all of my alerts. I can go out and look at my chat, and they provide us with a thing called T-Bot. And what T-Bot is it's a team bot. And I can ask them questions like, I want to know, how do I add a new user? How do I add a new team member? And when I go to that, the T-Bot will actually go out and say, oh, I saw that you're a team owner. You can easily add new channels, and it gives me some information on how to go ahead and do it. And I can say, oh, that was helpful. Thank you very much. I can also go back and go and look at all my teams. And hey, there's the Contoso Cowboys. And I can go look at the product launch campaign, and I can see what conversations are happening inside of there. I can also go over and look at the files that I have. So I'll go back to my customer service issues, and there we go. You can see, here's my conversations that I have inside of here, okay? And I can even add my own conversations in here. I can add pictures, which I can take right from my phone if I want to. So I can go ahead and actually hit the camera, or I'll go ahead and attach this one photo of something that I fixed recently for the family and say, hey, how does this look? And I can go ahead and post it. And you see, think about it, when we're having conversations and we're trying to share files and we're trying to communicate, this enables us to communicate while we're on the go. This also enables us to communicate using a device that will enable us to do things like take videos, take pictures, and put them into our conversations. All of that becomes significantly easier through the use of Microsoft Teams. Behind the scenes, I can still go out and look at all of my files that are out there. I can still go out and look at my activity and see all the things that I've been doing. I can still upload files. What we really have here is a way for users to be able to work in a methodology that makes sense for them. Whether that's in the web, on a desktop app, or on their phone, they're able to go out and interact with other users who may want to work slightly differently. In that kind of environment, ad hoc collaboration can actually happen on a regular basis. And that's all for now. Thank you.